What is going on YouTube? This is Chris Saunders, aka SCProductions.29, and today we are going to check out Joker by DAX. I have the lyrics pulled up in front of me, and so it looks like he says a lot here. Looks like a diary. So let's jump right into this. I may not pause too much just to make not have the video too long. So let's be sure to have a conversation in the comment section down below about the song meaning and some bars that I may have missed, or just some parts of the song that really stood out to either you or people you know. It seems like this is going to be a heavy song already just here on the screen. Quickly hitting pause, it said 19% of cyberbullying victims attempt suicide. So it seems like he's going to be touching on a heavy topic here.
Give me the beat and the mic, give me the freedom to write, give me the vision to see my demons and beat them at night, give me the pen and the pad, give me a couple of stands, give you a percentage, but I'm taking them all in the bag, give me definitive and unlimited amount of people loving me and call upon everybody who came before me and tell them to come and tell me whatever they smoking, man, I'm sick, but I think you know that already. You call me evil, but how would you know it unless you live it already? You think you're better, right? Cause nobody's seen what you've done in the dark, but if I put your life in this light, you would crumble and fight to survive or die, but bitch, I fucking knew that already.
Wow, so man, he says a lot already. This is crazy. So that's also part of the reason why there's so many lyrics, just that double time flow. Again, I'll be sure to insert a text media prior to this, but parents, kids, knowing DAX, there's going to be some probably some explicit language and or content. So let that be your warning here as well. But yeah, no, he said, you think you're better than me because you keep all your demons, everything you hide in the dark. But if I were to lay it out in the open, hey, what would we really see? That's crazy.
I ain't special, but I specialize in making you feel especially stupid for judging a human while you sit at home and the whole world can't watch what you're doing or follow and hate all your movements. I ain't complaining, but I know the people who do it are sicker than me, and I'm sick enough I just might lose it. Yeah, you think you know me because you double tap on a picture. I hate the fact that you judge me, it's driving me crazy, so when it's too deep I say fuck it and drown in some liquor.
That's crazy. He's saying, you think you know me because you double tap on a picture. You follow me on Instagram, right? So you think that you know me when really, I mean, social media doesn't necessarily, it often does not portray someone's life, right? Typically, people present the best versions of themselves or the best things in which they do. But that's crazy. So the hard-hitting line right there, double tap on a picture. I hate the fact that you judge me is driving me crazy. So he's like, I know that you think you know me just by double tapping on a picture, and I know that you don't know me, yet what you say about me, I hate the fact that it's still influencing me up here mentally. And so that's crazy.
I write these verses in blood, I got chapters for dates, and my heart is a biblical scripture. And I ain't a prophet, but I can predict that you'll never catch happiness till you the picture. So please continue to laugh. If I'm a clown, you a circus act, but now I rap it's in a surgeon's mask. Cause I place every syllable in a deliverable fashion from first to last, and cut back with a message that's hidden in melody, making them think and ask if I was the one on the table pushing, giving birth to rap. Maybe it was me, maybe you like all my music but don't really actually love me. Maybe you just want a picture, maybe you just want to see me cause you need some money. Maybe you think that I'm happy, maybe you think in reality liking my post for repairing a home when it's actually shaking and cutting the soul right out of me. I think I'm sick, I feel a rush of emotion whenever I post up a pic. I got a problem, I'm in the studio rapping while this girl is sucking my dick. She cut a hole in my heart, now I fill it with women who love me cause they think I'm rich. And if I be honest, I just was a bitch that I care, but I really do not give a shit. So what's your excuse? What helps you sleep? You leave a negative comment not knowing what you sow you will reap. I bet you smile when you post thinking you're hurting me, but you see the way the brain works, you become what you speak. I need peace, but y'all can offer that. I held my ground, I didn't sell my soul. I said fuck the fame, y'all can take that offer back. Fuck a shelf, you can't take me off the rack. All the fame is not worth the heart attack. You're insane, you're in pain, I can tell by what you're saying, but my bad, I'm sorry, I forgot you were fragile.
That's crazy. He said so much there. Again, I didn't want to pause, but he said so much there, and just the dynamics of one, his personal experiences and things that he's going through to try to plug holes and gaping holes within his own heart, but then also how people will respond or try to reach out to him because truly they only want something, or people that respond and say things about him that they think they're behind a keyboard smiling, right? Putting negativity out there, negative comments and hurtful words, and probably smiling, but really it's, you know, feeding them, and they're turning into what they're putting out there. And so he said a lot in there. That's really interesting. But then also this beat, the switch up here, it kind of reminds me of one of Eminem's beat. I'm blanking. I think the song he did with Joyner Lucas. I'm blanking on the name. but it sounds like that beat. Is this a remix of that? Before the beat didn't sound like it, but this transition does sound like that song.
I forgot someone who doesn't even know me told you I'm an asshole. I forgot that I'm the villain. I forgot that I've always spread positivity, but you think I didn't. I forgot that hatred stems from people who hate their own existence. I forgot I'm better off alone. I forgot I care for everyone's happiness, but forget about my own. I forgot I spend every waking second on my phone. Come join my circus. I'm recruiting. I'm taking everyone who passes judgment, bitch, that's including everyone who thinks it's so amusing to put me down while I'm pursuing the keyboard warriors that live online behind the screen. That's just an illusion. Come join my circus. You fucking pricks. I'll fuck you till you love me, then pay you to do some tricks. I don't need a doctor, I need a bag of nails and bricks to lay down on the floor. So if you fail to land a flip, you can feel what I felt when you tried to come sink my shit. Let me explain, you all help me financially gain. I spend my money on mental health books and read them just to control all my pain. I don't wear clothes, but bought this chain, and just like you, this chain is fake. I wear it to distract you from the blatant sadness written on my fucking face. What'd you expect? Did you think I was immune to what you were saying and didn't see all of the disrespect? Do you think I'm not human, have no feelings? Or maybe you think I'm fucking weak and now I'm pleading? Maybe you think I'm just too good and that I'm fucking cheating? Or maybe, just maybe, you're blind and the hate inside your heart clouds your eyes and your mind and your ears when I rhyme, even though we all know I'm one of the best of all time. Or maybe you're just a fucking bitch and I can't. Stop comparing me to people who are not in my league. Stop saying I don't believe in God just because you can't read. Stop making fake profiles so you can spam my feed. I'm not alone, I know there's millions out there just like me.
Yo, that was dope. There was a lot going on in that song. It's crazy. The tongue is powerful, and you know, in today's day and age, was just with social media, it's you know, what we say to people and what we communicate to people is powerful. It hits right at the spirit, the core, our heart of what we're going through, and what we're experiencing and feeling in life, and so. Yeah, our words are extremely powerful, and so I think that's one thing that's been awesome about just seeing even just the growth thus far on this channel of how we're able to just dive into the comment section and have a diverse select of music as well as just conversation and really learn and dive into what these artists are saying. And so let's be sure to do the same here on this song, just because there's a lot in which he talked about, and so I think it's very eye-opening for us all to kind of reflect, right? And just to look at, hey, what are we saying to people? What are we communicating to people, whether it's, you know, in our personal relationships, our physical relationships, or, you know, with just the quarantine and everything going on, the conversations we're having with people online. Like, are we truly understanding, like, hey, when I communicate to someone, like I'm actually talking to someone, right? And even though I may not have an actual relationship, a friendship with this person, it's like, that's a person, that's an individual, that's a person who is loved, who is valued, and who is appreciated, right? And so how am I communicating with them? And so I think this just kind of goes to reiterate, just it's important, you know, how we think about people, how we communicate with people, and we should work on ourselves to make sure we're doing that in the best way possible. So Dax did a lot in that song, and I think just from a production standpoint, listening to that beat a little bit again, it's not the Lucky You, yeah. So it wasn't that beat. There were some similarities where it kind of sounded the same, but just from a production standpoint, from an acting standpoint, you know, again, I mentioned this, I hope Dax is doing well and has a support team that's able to speak into his life and encourage him appropriately. But I mean, he played the role fantastically, just from the message he was communicating, as well as the lyrics and then the visuals. He played that role excellently. So kudos to DAX. That's honestly probably, I think that may be one of his best songs that I've heard. I've heard a lot of his music right now. I think that's probably one of his best songs, just from the message, the lyrics, the flow, the versatility. That was great. So thank you for this suggestion. That was Joker by DAX. So let me know what your in the comment section down below what your thoughts were on the song, as well as the video, as well as be sure to give this video a thumbs up, and don't forget to hit that subscribe button so you never miss a video in the future. I'll see you next time. Peace.